Yo, check this offering right here, B. Bloody swordsman. Yo, I can't figure out what the fuck is this shit that lurks inside of me. Oracle kill with no motive. I wrap the head like Jesus and fit by the arms of Joseph. Except the portrait reveals a man in the background holding explosives. Magnifying glass for the ones who couldn't notice. Even if she's dead, I stay focused like sniper scope while hands wrapped around the throat. My hood stays in the bush like the old $20 billfold. Gift the ritual just past the goat. Parents are dead, the kids are orphaned. My mind's in a better place, memento mori. I'm out of my soul and by with the kitty bond. Yo, check it. The whole human race was a failure left for me to architect to redesign. Straight to the devil's playground, I made a beeline. Teeth shall grind, maggots climb out of bodies, tossed to the side. With corpse legs open wide. Showing me affection for the dark forces that I provide. I couldn't let the horrorcore general down even if I tried. This dead bitch is my soulmate, my one true bride. She loves when my fist reaches her to orgasm once I place my hands deep inside. During the love making, watches a porno clip on the phone devices. Possessed by Satan, I come hard when she cries. A stillborn child has arrived. She gave birth to a thing 25 years ago but died. After the seance and festivals, he was turned into nothing more than a vegetable. And he listens with their heads so attached to their necks is unacceptable. I turn verses to inorganic chemicals. I don't believe in fractures. My chainsaw does the only slashes. So half their body would be written off as a 0.5 on a decimal. The brain's removed completes the mathematical subtraction. If you can't read between the lines, there's no sense of the closed caption. 1976, I make limbs break, molecular structures dissipate like the Jacksons. I bring forth the new wave. The following year, like the Saxons, heavy metal shit. Reported for duty, ready for some action. I choke the cat to see his reaction. Remove the fur, place the animal carcass in a dryer. Just in case it gets hot, I'm thinking of you. Walk away cool with pure chewing satisfaction. Play guilty of drug abuse. 95 degrees, still militant clothing, hoodies and dirty Timberland boots. Still sipping on that cactus juice. Eating nightshade and popping unripened mulberry fruits. Tied her up, she begged me to turn her loose. A smooth criminal, I choked her out wearing a three-piece suit. I have to identify the source of my problem by the grassroots, cause killing a bitch randomly should never be the cause or excuse. If I'm sitting still, my talents are at a misuse. My bodies are found in a trash bag. I'm checking for the end of the world, wristband time match. Humanity deceased releases dopamines from me like a climax. My breath filled with gases that spread suicide taxes onto the masses. Traveling at high wind speed, depending where I am within the Earth's climate. Started to open up this chest, exploding like hollow tips through bulletproof vests. Meat like a hung and bum, so the corpse always stays and appears fresh. I'm a cousin of death. Despite the high humidity, you can still see the smoke in my breath. To control my ADHD, the frost from my mouth is caused by the uncontrolled addiction of crystal meth. Ice crushed the pills. Mental psychosis, I must have been high when I wrote this. LCD acid, my writing pen is a fatherless bastard. Monster paper light, male K9, lift leg, extended piss. The bar so sharp, it cuts the opposition up into bits. The darker the beat, the sicker the words get. Taking the skin off of a pretty boy transient. Indian style from off his face, I sit and knit. Genesis left the face, I'm a fucking disgrace. 300 pounds, overweight, still inflicted wounds, cut far from the state. My mentor stays out in Camp Crystal Lake. Accused of mental rape, I left the body disfigured, looking like the figure 8. The soul should be the only thing off of it I take. Virginity, bloody wounded, corpse cut up, half of the scalp uprooted. Cocoon bugs in the mouth, often misunderstood from others. Just exactly what the horrorcore shit is all about. Where demons, warlocks, and one eyes and selling cyclops come together to cipher, unify as brothers. Your mother.